and gentlemen, how are you? Are you alright? Obviously, normally what I do is establish some sort of rapport with you, which I'm very skilled at, but unfortunately we are pressed for time. So I'm going to need you to take it as read that I'm absolutely delightful. So let's get going. Because guys, this is a big year for me, right? Because in August I will turn 30, on August 26th, my 30th birthday, and then a couple of months after that's a different sort of anniversary. In November, it will be the 10th anniversary of the first time I ever did any live comedy. So 30 years old, 10 years in comedy. And what that means is, guys, this has to work. Look, there's no B plan, I'm not suddenly going to be a vet. At this point my CV has got holes you could drive a fucking tank through. So that means the stakes are high for me. You know, the stakes are high for you because you paid and you're expecting to be entertained. But the stakes are so much higher for me. Somebody came to watch me perform and didn't enjoy it and said, well, I've wasted an hour of my life. And I was like, mate, I've wasted my life! Cry me a fucking river for your hour! And those are the facts about me. 29 years old, about to turn 30, been doing comedy in some form for 10 years. And it's easier to describe what you do as a comedian just when you stick to the facts. Because when you get out of the facts, you're in dangerous territory. I was being interviewed earlier this year on a telephone interview. It was in New Zealand. And now there's no real reason for me to tell you it was in New Zealand. It's just that I've told you that because it was in New Zealand. And also it's important for me that you think I have a great life because I'm insecure, right? So anyway, I'm in New Zealand, brackets great life, and these people were interviewing me, and sometimes it's difficult to know what sort of persona to adopt, like you don't know whether to be serious or whether to be joking, and I sort of ended up in sort of awkward middle ground between the two, where I was sort of answering every other question as a joke, and every other question seriously, and so the guy said, where are you from in England? And I said, London, which is true, so I was like, check my watch, it's humour time. And the next question, he said, how would you describe your comedy? And I said, as the greatest entertainment available to people in the 21st century. And he went silent for 10 seconds, which, when he said what I've said, is an eternity, and all I heard down the phone was this. Sure. That was it! And I think it's difficult because none of us know really what qualities about ourselves are appealing to a third party. Like, it's difficult to know how to summarise. That's why all online dating profiles are pandemonium. All online dating profiles are people like trying to give a three-dimensional summary of themselves that sounds appealing in a short body of text, which is almost impossible to do. That's why all online dating profiles basically read like this. Oh, I'm a great guy. I love laughing, but sometimes tears? Like, that's all it is. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been an absolute delight. My name is Nish. Have a great night. Bye.